Brown has always been about education, and when we promote our faculty, when we recruit faculty, it's all about teaching.
I would say the number one thing that we provide our trainees and that we can guarantee is that when they graduate, they will be on the most solid clinical foundation as physicians as anywhere else in the country.
Lifespan is absolutely committed to sponsoring outstanding residency and fellowship programs to educate and prepare the next generation of physicians for the dynamic healthcare environment.
I think one of the things that is unique and special about all of the Brown GME programs here in the Lifespan system, even though we are all separate programs, it feels like a family here.
Very important part of the fellowship is the fact that the fellows are a very nice, cohesive group that work together, that support each other. And they get that support also from the faculty. They really work well together. They are a fantastic group and some of the smartest people I know.
The most outstanding part of this program is that it is both a clinical and a very academic program, so you really get a great balance of the two when you're here. I was very lucky to be under the direction and the mentorship of the people that I've admired as an internal medicine resident.
I think you really got to look hard at a place that's going to be the combination of supporting you but also challenging you. Enough familiar to settle into, but enough new and diverse that it's really going to challenge you to push your boundaries and really see what you're capable of doing is going to be more than you thought when you got here.
What's unique about us here at Lifespan is the very strong partnership and collaboration between the healthcare system and the Warren Albert Medical School at Brown University. It's really part of our identity. It's who we are. And again, it's extremely important to me as the CEO of the health system.
We're proud of our program. We've been programmed since the mid-1960s for more than 50 years. Many of us are graduates of the training program, and I think that makes a big difference. It's extremely important to me as the division director and to Dr. Obel and to all the faculty to make this the maximally best training program it can be for the trainees that we teach.
We have a mentoring program that we're able to hook up our residents with both junior and senior faculty for everything from life mentorship to academic mentorship and development. Rhode Island Hospital and the emergency department here it's kind of nuts. It's more than 106,000 visits a year. It's a county population. We also work at the Miriam Hospital, which is less than 2 miles away, but a very different population. And of course, we have Hasbro Children's Hospital, which is a level 1 pediatric trauma center as well. So the volume there is amazing, and we see a complete breadth of cases, and it's just fantastic, something different every day.
Ancillary benefits of being affiliated with Brown, which includes cultural opportunities, recreational opportunities, and the diversity that it brings to both our institution and to Providence.
I think that Brown and Rhode Island, Miriam, and VA hospitals offer something pretty unique in that we are this combination of a community hospital where patients walk in and you make unusual diagnosis, and the fellows really are on the front lines doing that. And I think the breadth of what they see firsthand, they won't see anywhere else.
We offer a wide variety of residency and fellowship training programs, and we have over 2,000 students, residents, and fellows, which really speaks to the collaborative culture.
As a woman in interventional cardiology, it's especially important to get that mentorship because we're a minority in this field. You just don't get that, I think, everywhere that you go.
We've had a really good track record of job placement. Half of our graduates will choose to go into private practice. Between 30 and 40% will go into academic positions. One of the most important things is to have a diverse patient population with a variety of diseases. You also want to be in a supportive learning environment with faculty who treat you as a colleague, who respect your opinion. You're going to be spending 2 years of your life here, so I think it is important to be in a place that's comfortable to live, that's affordable, and that's sort of a dynamic and exciting place to be.
Providence is just such a great city to live in, especially if you're young or a young professional couple with a young child. Over the course of my cardiology fellowship, I planned a wedding, got married, had a baby as an interventional cardiology fellow.
It was a great place to move here when I was single, and I then had two children during residency, and it was an amazing place to have a young family and be able to manage that and afford it. It's a great mix of city and all the culture and eating and sports that you can do there, but all the outdoor activities of bike paths and kayaking and sailing and hiking. It's just a lot of fun.
Rhode Island is a fantastic place. The opportunities here, the diversity of cultures, the fantastic offerings as far as food and art are just as visible here as any major city. One of the things that's very important about someone's training as a fellow is not only how good is the experience going to be in the hospital, but what is their life outside the hospital going to be like. There really is something for everybody here in Rhode Island and in the Providence area.